today we are working on 2014 Nissan Altima with 3.5 liter V6, and the customer thought it was the alternator just because they went to AutoZone.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
And AutoZone said it was alternator, but if you could see down in there, that is a shredded up belt. So instead of an alternator, we are going to remove that old belt, put on a new one, and see if that solves our issue. Hopefully it does, and the customer does not need an alternator, save some money, and we'll go from there. So I'll let you know. So I did a little more investigating, and the belt actually down there is stuck on the tensioner pulley. The rubber from the belt, I'm guessing, just got super hot, stuck to the pulley, hard to get off. So right now I have to take out that bolt and that bolt to get the tensioner out, so that I can remove all that rubber and make sure that tensioner is not damaged. And as you can see from another angle here, all that belt debris, all the strings from the belt and the tensioner itself. As you can see, you got a bolt loose already, got the other one loose, and that belt is stuck on there. So we're gonna try to fix this for the customer. The belt got jammed inside of the tensioner and just ripped the belt to pieces. So now that we got it out for customer, we are going to take care of it. So I took the pulley off of the bracket and have been cleaning it up the best that I can. Definitely need to get a wire wheel into the truck. We do have, forgot to put in though, so my bad. But we're gonna clean this up the best we can, make it as smooth as possible so that belt does not get jammed up and stuck again like it did. Luckily though, the new belt does come with a 1-year warranty, and here at KR Auto Repair we also warranty our work. So
KR Auto, you're damn right we warranty our work.
I will let the customer know if it does throw belts again. We'll come back out, replace it, no charge needed, and hopefully he will be a happy customer. The full force not spinning correctly. Oh, here's the newer one. Spins perfectly fine. So got the new belt, got a new pulley. We're gonna pop it on. All right, so we got the new tensioner on, all tightened down. Got the new belt on as well. I am going to loosen the tensioner a little bit and slip that belt fully on. But we are just about ready to start it up and make sure it's good. Because like I said, the original complaint that the customer had was alternator was bad because they got it diagnosed at AutoZone.
What about me and my bike? Do I need an alternator? Shut your face and buy the part, old man!
But upon arrival here, I saw that the belt was shredded. So we took that belt out, had to take the tensioner out because it was seized onto the pulley. And upon further inspection, the pulley is bad because you should be able to turn it freely, and it's not turning freely. And this is the correct way that it goes on. And yeah, so we replaced it. We're about to give it a go. And there we go with just a little jump that it needed. Car is back up and running. And as you can see, belt is on, alternator spinning, temperature spinning. So, job completed. So, after running the car, I was noticing some smoke, and that smoke was coming from the alternator. So the alternator is also the issue on top of the belt and that tensioner seizing up. So right now I removed the cover, removed this little shroud right here. I'm now draining the coolant lines itself and have to take off this bottom hose right here, another hose right there that is in the way, and move them out of my way as much as possible to get to the alternator that's right there. So I'll update you when I got that all out of the way and the alternator is free. All right, so far we got coolant hose out of the way. We just took out the radiator fan itself. And now, as you can see, the alternator is right there, so we're going to remove this other hose and should have access to all the bolts we need to disconnect the alternator, and she will be out. So we were able to get the old alternator out. Was smoking. Luckily, I was able to do it without taking out the AC line completely, which is great. Unfortunately, though, the customer was given different style so as you can tell, the ears are different.
Back!
So we are going to work with the customer and get a different one from AutoZone. Return this one, get the correct one, and then we'll put it in and put everything back together.
As you can see, we got the old AC compressor out. Here's the new one. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, look at that. It spins. This one, no spin. Sheesh. 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 What we didn't get to show you guys was that this wasn't just, in fact, the tensioner nor the alternator pulley, but it started off with the AC compressor. That pulley locked up, heated up the belt, and it caused a whole bunch of issues. This is why it's important to make sure you're really checking things. We got the guy back on the road after putting that in. He's a happy customer. So let's go on to the next one. I'm fast as fuck, wait!